Welcome into the Jones Center in Springdale, Arkansas, as we get set to bring you another game of Arkansas Razorback hockey. We got Division III for you tonight in this SEC-HC matchup between the hometown Arkansas Razorbacks and the visiting Vanderbilt Commodores. This is a rematch of last night's game between these two teams. Arkansas came out on top in that game 4-1, jumped out to an early lead, and just staved off Vanderbilt for the majority of the game. A little bit of physical play. We got two players out today. Corey Reese for Arkansas will be suspended one game for that fight he was involved in. And Nate Elner, number 10, for Vanderbilt, will be out as well. So that means Alex Keyser will step in tonight on the Division III team. His old team, as we get face-off at center ice, Vanderbilt's going to get it into the zone. That was Gross jumping on it quickly, but Arkansas corrals it, try to flip it out off the referee's legs. Palmer will take it behind his own net. He'll skate it out himself, sends it up the right wing. This is Everett into the offensive zone, top of the circle, tries the toe drag, poked away, and Gross is going to send it back out to the blue line, kept in nicely by Deacon. He just wings it around the other side. It's going to be picked up behind the net, shoveled along by Brady. A fight for it in the far side corner. A couple men from each team. Finally coming away with it is Vanderbilt as they flip it out. But Arkansas recovers. Palmer, cross ice pass. Arkansas looking to break out, pass intercepted. Taken into the zone. This is Armstrong, but he's going to lose it to Jackson. Jackson's going to shovel it along in front of his own net and covered up by Combs, who had a great night last night. Only giving up the one late goal, and it came on a 5-on-3. Got 19:08 left here in a scoreless first period. Arkansas with a face-off in their defensive zone. That's Bieber to take it for Vanderbilt. He wins the face-off, and a quick shot is blocked in front and goes wide. Now to the near side boards. Arkansas gets a stick on it. Shoveling it ahead is Bransom. Into the zone is Keyser. Centering pass, shot save in front by Furman. And another centering pass in front. Furman finally jumps on this one. He shovels it back behind the net, and it's going to be picked up by Vanderbilt. That's Jackson in there trying to pick it away from him as he cycles it along. Comes to the near side boards. Chasing it down there is Branscombe. He sends it to Moore. Moore tries the centering pass, but it's taken there by Lackner. Outlet pass to Bieber. Bieber coming up the left side. He's going to dump it in. As Vanderbilt goes for a change, Bieber will chase it. However, he's going to intercept the puck. He's got no one with him. Tries to send one in front off the side of the net as Arkansas gets it back out to the blue line, trying to flip it out of the zone, but into their own bench. We'll get a whistle with 18:16 left here in the scoreless first period. Quinn, you were here for the game last night. How did this Razorback team look in their first outing?
First period was rough. The second one, they picked it up. And third, they just picked up a bunch of penalties. So it was a lot of power play.
It seemed to be a whole lot of penalties as Vanderbilt wins this faceoff, losing an edge. Was a Vanderbilt defender. It's going to be taken out of the zone now by Arkansas. That's Wheeler with it. He dumps it ahead. And Gross comes back the other way for Vanderbilt. Into the offensive zone. He had a man with him, but it's going to be taken by Arkansas. Outlet pass look for Tilson. Intercepted. Gross has it. Top of the circle. Fires a shot. Save by Combs. And Tilson tries to flip it ahead. Kept in at the blue line. Tilson finally does get it out himself and got a 3-on-1 coming back the other way. Tilson. He's got a man in front. Takes a shot. A good block in front. That was Brady sending it to the near side boards. Arkansas picks it up. Tries to get it back out in front once again. Loose puck. Near side hash. And Brady's going to skate it out himself across the red line, but he loses the puck as Odeline gets it, sends it across. Gross almost took it away, but Odeline takes it out of the zone. Makes a move at the red line. He's going to backhand one in as Arkansas looks to make a change with 17:24 left here in a scoreless first period. Bieber for Vanderbilt takes a hit as he dumps the puck in. Arkansas regains control. It's going to be taken by Marsh. He'll send it far side. Looking for Sugasawara. And intercepted by Bieber once again. Arkansas having trouble getting out of their own zone. Sugasawara finally does get it out, but it's taken away there by Heiler. He sends it across, near side, finds Coyne. He's going to send it off the boards and finally dumped into the zone by Lackner, and it's picked up by Palmer for the Hogs. He has it behind his own net, looks to make an outlet pass, finds Everett near side. Coming up the right side, 3-on-2 if they hurry, but he's just going to dump it in, and Everett is going to go for a change as Sugasawara picks it up in the far side corner, shovels it along. Finds his man Deacon. Deacon's being pinched against the boards behind the Vanderbilt net. Furman looking on as Bieber gets the puck away from the crowd, skates it out in front of his own net, finally to the sideboards. He's being pinched off against the side, taken away, and kept in the zone by Sugasawara as he lays a man out, and the puck is still loose in their feet. Finally, Sugasawara comes away with it, but Bieber's having none of it, sends it to the near side boards. Cycled back to the defender. This is Palmer, but he's not going to have a chance to get it as it's skated the other way by Coyne. All by himself, fires a shot, blocker save by Calms, comes near side now. Finds McLean, sends it out, but Vanderbilt turns it over here. Wieland with it. He'll send it near side, finds his man Gross, who spent a lot of time on the ice last night, comes into the zone, has it poked away from him nicely by Alex Keyser. And an outlet pass is taken over by the Commodores. Skating back into his own zone is Beck. He'll send it near side, almost turned it over in front as Farinetta was looking for it. Finally picked up. A shot was blocked there as Parisi tried to get one off, but Vanderbilt getting in the way of that. And puck is flipped back out to center ice. Arkansas pokes it in. They had a 2-on-1, but couldn't gain control of the puck, and an Arkansas man lost his stick. Vanderbilt's just going to send this one all the way down the ice. No whistle on the play. 15:24 left here in the first period. Skated out by Alex Keyser up the center of the ice all by himself into the slot. Tries to make a move. Pinched off by the Vanderbilt defenders. But Arkansas regains control. This is Parisi. Tries to send it in. And Vanderbilt gets it to the blue line and out. Arkansas will have to clear the offsides as it's controlled by Brady. He'll send it near side. Finds his man. Intercepted by Keyser. But he's knocked off the puck by Gonzalez. Lackner sends it ahead to Bieber. Bieber's going to dump it in. Vanderbilt lets Arkansas get to the puck. Keyser still out on the ice. Sends it near side boards. Arkansas having trouble getting it out once again. And it comes near side. That's Branscombe trying to get it. Finally, Keyser takes it out. 3-on-1 coming back the other way. He's got Moore with him. Keyser forced to the outside. Centering pass. Finds a man in front. Moore. Stick handle. Shot. Save. Rebound is loose in front. Cleared away by Vanderbilt. Finally a shot from the point. Couldn't get through the traffic. And the puck comes back out to center ice as Garrett Jackson is just going to send it back into the zone. And Furman will have to come out of the net to play that one. Leaves it for his man. Held behind the goal line. Arkansas sitting back, waiting for Vanderbilt to make a move. They try to flip out of the zone. It's gloved down, kept in by Odeline. And he's going to send it in. Furman's going to cover it up behind the goal line. Still waiting for a whistle. We finally do get one with 14:10 left here in a scoreless first period. A lot of action here early, not many whistles. It's what you like to see in a hockey game. And Arkansas will get their first offensive zone face-off for the night.
Yeah, refs just discussing with Furman about something. Don't know what, but
yeah, I think he covered up the puck behind the net. Just wanted to get a stoppage there. And it's going to be Beck to take the face-off against Tilson. And Beck's going to get the better of this one. Coyne will take it. He'll send it far side. Picked up there by Brady. Off the boards, finds his man, but bounces off of his stick. Arkansas turns it over. High slot, shot, kick save, rebounds there. Another kick save. Finally cleared away nicely by Brady. And it's going to be Coyne sending this one off the glass. Couldn't clear the zone as they finally do. 2-on-1 coming back the other way. And it's pinched off in front. A good job on the Arkansas back check as Vanderbilt's Coyne keeps it in. He'll send it below the goal line off the referee's skate. And Odeline picks this one up. He's going to skate it out himself. Sends it ahead, left wing boards. And a shot there and a glove save by Furman. He's going to hold on as a couple men go crashing into the goaltender. 13:28 left here in the first period. Arkansas starting about as fast as they did last night, but just haven't put any points up on the board.
Yeah, no goals yet. It's been a lot of one-on-one shots, not a lot of set plays out of Arkansas so far.
Really good play out of Ari Furman so far. A couple of good saves, good kick saves on that last rush, and able to keep Arkansas off the board. And the faceoff will come to his right side. And once again, won by Vanderbilt. Whelan sends it near side. Skated out now, dumped into the zone by Bieber. Lackner chasing it down. But Marsh getting control of the puck. He's fighting for it behind the zone. Up in front, a quick shot off the post. Rebound, a sliding stop by the defender to save a goal there. What a play by Zach Palmer to save a goal. And we're going to get an icing. But my goodness, that was a wide open net and a sliding defender.
Yeah, missed the net twice. Unlucky with the bar, and then just a great play by the Razorback defender.
I don't see any C's on this jersey, but Palmer's been out there for all the discussions with referees. He's definitely a leader on this team, and he's showing why right there with plays like that. Face off in the Arkansas zone. Palmer's going to send it ahead, but Bieber gets it. A quick shot. Misses the net wide. Far side now, Sugasawara being pinched up against the boards by Bieber. And a fight for it there, trying to pick the puck out. Poked ahead by Marsh off the boards, looking for Everett. It's going to be one-on-one. Everett coming back the other way with Heiler. Everett tries to make a centering pass, looking for Sugasawara. But that was Deacon, couldn't get it to him. Looks like we got a penalty coming up on Arkansas. And it's going to be a cross-check as Heiler's down on the ice, slowly getting up. And Arkansas will go on their first penalty kill.
Last night they were successful except for when they picked up multiple penalties. So
yeah, the 5-on-3, like we mentioned, was the only goal for Vanderbilt.
Special teams will be key again today.
So it'll be a 5-on-4 for 2 minutes. 12:40 left here in the first period. Vanderbilt with a good opportunity to try to get on the board first. Offensive zone face-off here. And it's one back to Heiler. Heiler fakes a shot, sends it near side. Finds Brady, back to Heiler, top of the key. Fakes a shot, far side, Gross. He's got it on the outside hash now, back up to the top. Once again, Heiler fakes it again. Back to Gross, one-timer, gets it through, but misses the net off the glass. And a weird bounce comes back to Arkansas, and they're going to get a stick on it enough for Parisi to send it down on goal. Chasing it there, almost covered it up. But a dangerous play sends it ahead to Heiler. Near side to Bieber. Top of the circle, outside hash now, back to the point to Heiler. Heiler, miss, fan on the pass, coming back the other way. This is Parisi. He's got a man with him. Parisi, pass across. He took the shot. Good kick save by Furman. He had McLean with him. And a dangerous play, and Arkansas able to hit it back into the zone. And offside's called, but that could have been a 3-on-2 coming back the other way. So a heady play there. Probably will be now it'll be a face-off right outside the blue line. Arkansas killed off about 44 seconds of this penalty. 11:56 left here in the first. That's Farinetta taking the draw, but once again, Vanderbilt winning it, sends it across to Brady. He's got it at his own blue line. Far side now to Coyne. Coyne's going to skate it in himself. Drop pass, leaves it for Gross. Top of the circle, stepping in. Takes a quick snapshot and a good save by Calms. Hit him right in the belly, and he held on to that one.
Yeah, that was the first shot, really, the power play so far for Vanderbilt. So hopefully for them, they'll get more off, try to get a goal on the board.
They've been winning faceoffs, so I'd expect to see the same here and to set up. And they've been moving the puck back and forth, just haven't got that crisp shot off yet. And they do win the other faceoff to Coyne. Across to Brady. Quick shot, chipped in front by Lackner. The sliding goaltender, Calms, makes another save, and he covers up for another whistle. 11:33 left here in the first period. Arkansas won the first game of this match, 4-1 last night. We are scoreless here today. Vanderbilt on the power play, another 52 seconds. Brady controls it at the blue line. He sends it into the corner, chased there by Lackner. He's got Keyser on him, pokes the puck away. Keyser giving him all kinds of fits. Gross is in there as well. Keyser not having any of it. Finally flips it out of the zone. It's going to be chased down there by Arkansas. That's Branscombe. Loses the puck, though. And coming back the other way, centering pass. Lackner tried a between the legs pass. And Lackner is going to get it back in the zone. He'll just have to chip it deep as Farinetta was slashing on him. And Arkansas is going to send this all the way down the ice, but this one goes up and out of play. So they'll have to get a face-off in their own zone. 22 seconds left here on the Vanderbilt power play.
Yeah, that was unlucky for Arkansas for that going in the net.
Vanderbilt keeping many of the same players out there. Gross, Beck, Bieber. Back at the point, they got Wieland and Heiler. And the referees straighten them out with some kind words. And face-off one. Vandy shovels it along, but Keyser gets a stick on it, and he flips it all the way down the ice as Heiler comes out to play this one. Furman comes out to play it. 10 seconds left on the Vanderbilt power play. May have one more rush if they get up there quickly. Bieber takes it, makes a move at the blue line, gets into the zone, is being forced to the outside nicely by Brooks Moore. And Moore takes it in the corner as Marsh gets a stick on it as well. A fight for it far side. 10:35 left here in the first. Puck tied up. Calms watching calmly. And finally comes out, and Arkansas is going to come away with it. They flip it out to center ice. Chasing it down is Heiler. And he'll beat Wheeler to the puck, sends it far side. Brooks Moore gets a stick on it, sends it far side. Bieber is going to try to get it out of the zone. Arkansas keeps it in momentarily, but it's finally sent out. It's going to be Gross coming back the other way. Near side, top of the circle, toe drag, poked away nicely by the Hogs defender. This one sent off his stanchion as he was looking for Wheeler up ahead, but Vanderbilt retakes control of the puck as they lose it, trying to send it in. Moore carries it ahead. He dumps it in. Chased down there by Wheeler. He's going to get the near side boards. Makes a move around Brady, but it's taken away by Coyne. Vandy coming up. Right side. Kept into the zone by Arkansas. They send it far side. But Brady's going to take this one into the Arkansas zone himself. Winds up, fakes the shot, makes a move around. Still has the puck. Tries a wraparound. Didn't get quite out in front. Glove save. Rebound. Still loose. Back to Lackner at the point. Lackner with a sliding defender. Couldn't get it through the traffic. As Arkansas sends it out looking for Tilson, but Lackner gets a skate on it. Still has to wait for a man to clear the offside. Finally does as Granzino chases the puck. Marsh puts on the brakes, goes back behind his own goal line. 9-12 in the period. Arkansas, good breakout. Tilson, far side. The Hogs making a change, though. Tilson has one other man with him. He's just going to dump it in. Looking for Nick Valentini, getting some ice time. As Brady takes it away from him, sends it near side. Granzino tries to poke it out, kept in by Jackson. He'll send it in. Coyne keeps it from going on net. He controls it for the Commodores. Coyne's going to skate it out himself, send it far side. Granzino, puck flipped in, glove down by Calms. He holds on to it. Finally flips it to his man. As Arkansas, Keyser will make a move at the blue line. Beck checks on him, but Keyser still with the puck. Into the offensive zone. Toe drag. Backhand shot misses the net, and this one goes up and out of play. Might have got a piece of Furman, but Keyser says, I'm doing it all by myself. 8:29 left here in the first period. Still scoreless.
Yeah, Vandy's been playing the better period here. More shots, it seems, at least. More set play in their offensive zone. So hopefully Arkansas can get back to that.
Deacon will take the face-off against Beck. Finally, Arkansas wins a face-off, and Jackson tries to get a shot away from the point, but it's blocked. Excuse me, that was Magnus. As Arkansas keeps it into the zone. Taken there by Sugasawara. Cross-ice pass, tips it in front to Everett. Maybe one pass too many there as Arkansas sends it back to the corner. Everett chasing it there, knocked off the puck nicely. But coming in to help out is Sugasawara. The Hawks trying to dig it out. Sends it to the near side corner. Sugasawara picks it up there. He's going to send it back to the point. Keyser dumps it in. Corner tries the centering pass off the side of the net. Chased there by Everett. Puts a body on Wheeland. But Vandy sends it up to Gross. Gross tries a cross-ice pass just ahead of his man. No icing on the play as this one is chased down and held behind the net as Arkansas takes it away from Kimber. And Everett trying to get it out of the zone. Finally does. Finds his man Sugasawara. 1-on-2, come back the other way. Puts on the brakes. Tries the centering pass. But over-skating the puck was Grant Deacon. As Vanderbilt comes the other way. A big hit as Gross loses an edge and his stick. And Arkansas takes it over. That was Marsh on the hit. Or McLean. And Arkansas gets it into the offensive zone. 7:15 to play. The Hogs control it here. Sends it near side. That's Parisi. Takes a hit from Gross, but still holds on to the puck. Finally, Arkansas getting some help from the change. They're just going to send it deep into the zone. It's McLean chasing it there, but Brady sends it near side Bieber. And outlet pass off the skate of the Vanderbilt player. And coming back the other way once again is Arkansas as McLean carries it in. He's got Farinetta right behind him. McLean takes it, centering pass off the stick. Couldn't get a shot away. Back to the point. Arkansas still keeping it in. They're just going to dump it to the far side corner. Controlling it there are the Hogs, but finally Vandy takes it away. That's Farinetta picks it up below the goal line, leaves the puck there. Back to the point, finds Odeline. Odeline one-timer, gets it through. Good save by Furman. Rebound was there, but Farinetta couldn't get a shot off as this one is tipped all the way down the ice. And we'll get an icing call as Bieber was able to get a stick on that one. And we'll get a face-off in the Vanderbilt zone. 6:20 left here in the first period. A 0-0 tie.
Yeah, much better offensively for the Razorbacks last minute. It's too bad couldn't do anything with that rebound, but Vandy's doing a good job of covering man-to-man.
They're getting chances, and Furman's not giving up anything easy. There are some rebounds there, but he's making that initial save. He's looked good so far tonight. Face-off is won by Vandy. Into the corner. Trying to poke it away is Brady. He's got Gonzalez in there with him. And it's going to be Everett coming away with it for the Hogs. Takes it to the outside circle. Up to the point. Sends it down low. Off the stick as Brady pokes it away. Everett pinches in once again, keeps control of the puck. And coming back the other way is Vandy. Taken by Brady, pass ahead. And a good hit there to get Lackner off the puck by Odeline. Taken by Deacon. Deacon ahead to Odeline. Odeline makes a move at center ice into the Vandy zone. Top of the circle, waiting patiently. Finally, centering pass. Puck is there. It's Jackson. Couldn't get enough on it to put it away. And Heiler knocks Jackson off his feet. And Lackner is going to send this one out to Zach Palmer for the Hogs. He's going to dump it in deep. The Hogs will have to chase here. As Heiler gets to the puck, he's going to leave it for his man. This is Whelan. He takes a body as they send it ahead. Vanderbilt can't control the outlet pass. It's going to be sent far side for Moore. He's going to chip it in, but they're going to say offsides as Jackson wasn't able to get on the other side of the blue line. 5:13 left here to play in the first period.
Vandy looks fresh, at least this first period. After last night's pretty rough game, at least the third period had a lot of stoppages.
Yeah,
so.
they got a short bench for sure. Missing a defender tonight. We'll see how their endurance holds up as we get further into this game. Arkansas with a little bit of a deeper bench. A lot of freshmen on the team, but able to get a lot of ice time as this faceoff is won by Vanderbilt. Carried into the zone by Beck. Tried to make a move, but Palmer not letting him around. Outlet pass bounces over the stick of Moore, and it's going to be taken by Whelan. Outlet pass to Beck, center of the ice. He leaves it there dangerously in front. That's going to be sent ahead. Chipped into the zone by Armstrong. Chasing it there is Coyne. That's Whelan. Sends it near side, dumped into the zone by Armstrong. But Zach Palmer's going to hold it there for the Hogs. He'll try the far side boards, back to Palmer. Palmer tries to make a move, poked away. Vandy with a centering pass, not a shot, a good hesitation move, and a good save there by Combs. As Bieber couldn't pull the trigger, coming back the other way are the Hogs. This is Branscombe, makes a move in front, couldn't get the shot away. Good defensive play by Brady. And Vanderbilt tries to come back the other way, but turn it over at center ice once again as they try to make a change. Good chance there for Bieber and Vanderbilt, but a good save by Combs. 4:10 left here in the first period. Still a scoreless game. Arkansas in their own zone. Carried ahead by Keyser. Flips it off the board to himself. Once again, he'll chase it into the corner. Got a lot of speed. Puts on the brakes there. Trying to shake Brady. Can't. It's finally poked away by Beck. Keyser comes back, picks his pocket once again. He's going to send it far side below the goal line still for the Hogs. Send it back to the point. Fires a shot there. Couldn't get it through the traffic. It was Magnus. Held by Tilson now. Tilson on his backhand. Cycles it for Keyser. Back to Tilson. Takes a quick shot. Kick save. Once again, shot in front. Another save by Furman. He's standing tall tonight. Looking big in that net. 3:29 left here in the first.
Last night he definitely showed some nerves for the first few periods, but today he's definitely in there just not giving up easy rebounds.
Yeah, it could be some first game jitters. It looked like that first goal he gave up last night was just a short angle shot. One, it looks like he probably would have stopped tonight. So unfortunate break yesterday, and they're looking to get back into it today. As Vanderbilt wins the faceoff, but having trouble getting control of the puck. Beck will take it here. He's got a little bit of room to work. Finds Gross, center ice. The lefty comes up the left side, but poked away by Keyser. And Keyser's going to take the puck the other way. One-on-one, tries to make a move, bumped off the puck, but he gets it back. Toe drag, quick shot. Rebound was there once again, but it's cleared away by the Commodores. Beck flips it ahead, and McLean lets him get to the puck. His centering pass is in front. Tip there was just sitting momentarily, but finally coming back the other way is Everett. He makes a move. He leaves one there for Sukasawara. One-on-one with Heiler. Sukasawara, a toe drag move, but good defensive play there by Heiler to play the body and pushes him off the puck. And this one is flipped out of the zone. Arkansas will have to clear the offsides as Vanderbilt chips it out. And the Hogs will take control of it here. This is Deacon. Come back the other way, 2-on-1. Deacon, Sukasawara, good defensive play once again. Poking it away was Whelan. To stymie that chance is Whelan sends it off the boards, but Sukasawara gets it top of the circle. Quick shot, another save by Furman. Rebound was there, and Arkansas couldn't put it away as McLean got another shot away. Hogs still control the puck. Centering pass. They find Deacon. Gross gets a skate on it, and this one's going to come to Whelan. He's going to skate it out himself. He's got Odeline in front of him. Whelan just going to dump it in and go for a change. With 2:04 left here in the first period, Arkansas chips it ahead to Parisi. He waits for a man, makes a move. Tries to get a pass in front. Looking for McLean. as Parisi gets it for the Hogs, poked away, but picked up by Moore. Moore has it back to the point. This is Palmer. Palmer waits, tries to get a shot away, misses the net wide. Parisi has this one go back to Marsh. Marsh centering pass, quick shot in front by Farinetta, and it comes to the near side boards. That's McLean with it, back to Palmer. Palmer's just going to chip it in. It's going to go to far side. Brady's going to chase it there with Parisi on him. Brady gets control, sends it near side to Coyne. Coyne up to Lackner. Lackner tips it ahead, finds his man, but poked away by the Hogs. Lackner gets it back for Vanderbilt, and he's going to skate it in himself, dumps it into the zone as Vanderbilt makes a change. Bieber will chase it down with 1:13 left here in the first period. Beck controls it, pass ahead, but Bieber late to get back off the play, heading to the bench. I'm sure he's tired, as many of these Vanderbilt Commodores were last night and probably will be by the end of the game tonight.
Yeah, Gross has at least played half this period so far, so he's definitely got the endurance since he played probably 40 last night.
Face off outside the Vanderbilt zone. Won once again by Vanderbilt. Sends it ahead, tipped into the zone by Armstrong. The Hogs are going to grab it there as Marsh puts on the brakes. Send it near side boards. This one looking for more. A shot from the point, and Calms is going to cover that one up as Arkansas will look to regroup with 50.5 seconds left here in the first period. Much different game than last night. Much different start. Vanderbilt looks like a different team, really, than yesterday.
Yeah, second and third period, they played pretty well, and they've definitely carried that momentum into today.
Face-off will be to the left of Calms. A quick whistle. As the players weren't quite set, we'll redo it again. It's going to be Beck in there to take it, but he's thrown out. They're going to put Gonzalez in there against Moore. Vanderbilt wins this one. Puck is loose, though, and coming back the other way of the Hogs as Branscombe gets it into the zone, tries to find a man, but a good diving stop by Whelan to get in the way of that one. Coming back the other way is Beck. He sends it to Palmer. Palmer gets at the red line. Arkansas clears the offsides. They'll chase it into the zone, sends it near side for Whelan. 30 seconds left. As Vandy just chips it into the zone, Beck's going to chase this one down, but it's going to be picked up by Marsh. Send it near side boards off of the stick, but chipped ahead. Vanderbilt turns it over at center ice, 17 seconds left. Arkansas still fighting for it, and Vanderbilt flips it into the zone. It's going to be chased down by Bieber. Marsh gets a stick on it. Gross has it with 5 seconds, gets a shot away, stopped in front. Puck was still loose, 3 seconds left. Whelan gets a shot away. This one will miss the net wide, and the buzzer will blow on the end of this first period. And we go into the first intermission with a 0-0 tie. Much different mindset for Vanderbilt coming out in the second period than it will be for last night, coming back out with a tie.
Yeah, that was definitely a much better period from them. If they can keep it up with the endurance, this probably is going to be a pretty good game.
But we'll be back in 15 minutes for the call of that second period. Welcome back to the Jones Center in Springdale, Arkansas. We're getting set for the second period of action between the Arkansas Razorbacks Division III team and the Vanderbilt Commodores. This is a tie game. No score put up in that first period. Big difference from last night's game. Arkansas really came out hot, put up 2 quick goals, and were able to put the pressure on Vanderbilt. Like you mentioned, Quinn, looked better in the second, third period last night and taking that momentum into the first period today, and they'll look to carry that throughout the rest of this game as well.
Yeah, Vandy had better offensive opportunities. They really probably feel they should have at least one on the board.
Yeah, I think both goaltenders are really standing out tonight. Ari Furman making a number of really good stops. One sequence where he had 2 real good kick saves right in a row. I think both goaltenders, though, are leaving a lot of rebounds out in front of the net, not really clearing those well or kicking them to the corner. So that could be where we see our first goal tonight as a rebound. So as the Razorbacks and as the Commodores, you got to be crashing the net, trying to get those dirty ones. They're not always going to be pretty. But anyway, you can put the puck in the net. That's how you win games. So.
Yeah, last night Combs definitely saved the Razorbacks during the third period. And he's continued his good play today. It's more, does Furman make some of the mistakes he made last night as the game goes on?
Yeah, like we mentioned, his short bench for Vanderbilt may be an issue a little bit later. We're seeing a lot of the same guys out there. Gross, Bieber, Brady. They are mixing in some of their other guys with Armstrong, Gonzalez, Granzino getting out there a little bit, but you know, it just it wears on you as the game goes, and I think Arkansas will look to get some of their fourth liners out there, you know, try to put some of this pressure on Vanderbilt. So we'll see how that plays out as we go into our second period, tied at 0, and we're set for face-off. Arkansas going from right to left. Vandy in the white uniforms going from left to right. It's going to be Beck at center ice. Looks like against Parisi. And Beck wins the face-off. It's going to be dumped in by Gross. And the Hogs will have to chase it there. This is Marsh. Sending near side off the boards. Farinetta knocked off his feet. And a fight for the puck on the near side. Kimber in there. Puck comes out in front to Gross. Taken by Kimber. Kimber gets a shot away, but off the legs of Palmer. Cleared to the corner as Gross picks it up there. Farinetta have to chase it below his own goal line. He'll take it to the near side, tied up in his skates. Loses the puck. Beck centering pass, no one there as Palmer takes it back for the Hogs. Palmer sends one ahead. Glove down by Parisi. Carried in. Toe drag. Kicks it ahead to himself. Fanned on the shot. Couldn't get it away. Centering pass. No one home there as Lackner gets it back for Vanderbilt. Parisi back checking on him. Lackner up the left side. He's just going to chip it into the corner and chase it down there. He pokes it ahead. Finds Bieber. Tries to get a centering pass, but Marsh takes it away for the Hogs. He's got it below his own goal line. He'll send it near or far side, and it's going to be chipped out of the zone, but taken by Heiler for Vandy. He'll send it off the boards of Bieber. Couldn't handle the pass. Arkansas takes it. Palmer sends it ahead, chipped into the zone. Chasing it now is Grant Deacon. 18:48. The Hogs making a change. And Heiler loses a stick. Deacon picks up the puck below the goal line. And it's going to be chipped to the near side. Bieber's going to pick it up there. He'll chip it off the boards out to center ice through the legs of Odeline. Lackner chases this one down. He beats his man to the puck. But Odeline takes it away. He's going to flip it out to center ice. This one behind the head of Aiden Everett. And take it by Korn. Near side now to Brady. Off the boards. Bieber sends it to the center. Couldn't handle the pass. Aiden Everett coming back the other way for the Hogs. Around the outside. Beats Coyne. Steps in front. Backhand shot. Score! Aiden Everett turns it over at center ice, takes it in, and does it all himself. And the first goal of the night comes on a backhand shot by Aiden Everett, beating Ari Furman glove side.
Yeah, I'm not sure how he got beat short side again by the looks of it. It's like he wasn't looking glove side with that backhand shot.
The breakout looked great for Vanderbilt till it got to center ice. They sent it from the goal line to the near side boards, and they looked for that centering pass. Gonzalez couldn't handle it. Got it tied up in his skates, and Everett took it away and did the rest himself. So Arkansas takes a 1-0 lead here with 18:10 left here in the second. Face-off comes into the Vanderbilt zone. Now at center ice, a battle for the puck there. Dumped in by the Hogs. Chase there by Coyne. He's got Moore on him. Moore lifts the stick, but Gross tries to chip it out. This one comes out in front of the Vanderbilt net, and it's chipped away by Brady. Kept it at the line. almost kept at the line, but an offsides is Tucker Higgins. Couldn't quite keep it in. We'll get a face-off outside the Vanderbilt zone.
Yeah, that was really, really close. But ref called it. Linesman.
2 referees tonight, 1 linesman. As Vanderbilt once again wins a face-off. They've really dominated in that category, carried in by Beck. Up the left side, drop pass. Commodore sent it into the corner. This is Deacon. He's going to flip it up high into the air. Chased down. And picked up by Whelan. He'll send it off the near side boards. Moore couldn't keep it in there. And it's going to be an icing call on the play, a late call, as Keyser gets to the puck. 17:23 left here in the second period. Arkansas just took a 1-0 lead. This faceoff will come to the right of Furman. It's going to be Gonzalez in there to take it against Deacon. And it's won by Gonzalez into the corner. Whelan sends it far side. Heiler chips it ahead to Gross. Gross with an outlet pass. Sugasawara in the way of that one. He takes a body, but keeps it into the zone. Finally, Vanderbilt clears it. But it's going to be taken and dumped into the zone, but offsides. As Magnus couldn't wait for his man to clear, and we'll get a whistle for that as they announce the goal. 17:03 left here in the second. And a face-off outside the Vanderbilt zone. It'll be Gonzalez once again. And Arkansas is going to chip this one into the zone, but it's going to be taken by Heiler for the Commodore. Sends it near side for Whelan. He's got it in his own corner. Sends it across again for Heiler. Chips it ahead for Lackner. Lackner sends it ahead. Finds Gonzalez on the outlet pass. Good breakout once again. High slot takes a shot. A good block there in front by Magnus. Cleared to the corner. As Keyser spins around. Tries to send it up the far side boards, up the right wing. But it's being tied up by the Commodores there. Finally comes away. Keyser off the boards to himself. He's got a head of steam, trying to beat his last man to the puck. He's got a man in front, but a good back check by Whelan to break up that rush. Quick shot from the blue line, hit the traffic in front, and cleared aside as Valentini hit the deck. He's going to recover the puck for the Hawks. Sends it low, look for a give and go, but a good job by Whelan once again getting in the way of the Arkansas passes. And Bieber's going to try to clear it, but it's kept in the zone. A quick shot misses the net wide. This one comes back to the blue line, but Arkansas chips it in. As Bieber takes it for Vandy the other way into the zone. He's all by himself, and he can't make a move as Tilson regains control for the Hogs. He tries to send it ahead through the legs of Whelan. Valentini chases it down as Furman plays it far side boards. This one's going to be picked up by McLean. McLean shovels it ahead, looking to get into the corner, back behind the net. Finally pushed off the puck, but he leaves it there for Parisi. Parisi back to the point. Dumped into the corner once again to Parisi. And coming back the other way as Gross has it for Vanderbilt. He's got Beck with him. Gross tries to make a move, still has control of the puck on the backhand. Tried to get a shot away, but hit the traffic in front. And Arkansas comes back the other way with 15:18 left here in the second. And we're going to get a penalty on this as that knee-to-knee contact came out, and Vanderbilt will touch up. And we'll get a tripping call, and Arkansas will get their first power play of the game. That's a dangerous play, sticking the knee out like that, getting that knee-to-knee contact. I'm sure it wasn't intentional, but Gross will sit down for a couple minutes, and Arkansas will get a man advantage.
Could just be a tired thing. Calm's got a good skate out of that, though. He got all the way to center ice before they touched it.
Got to keep you on your toes. So Arkansas will get an offensive zone faceoff. Got the 40 line out there as it's played back to Marsh at the point. He takes a shot, couldn't get it through the traffic. It does get through, and a kick save by Furman. Arkansas regains control of the puck. Grant Deacon, high slot, steps in, tried to take a shot away, but off the stick of Gonzalez, chipped up and out of play, and we'll get a whistle with 15 seconds gone on this Arkansas power play. Both teams keep the same lines out there. Everett, Deacon, Sugasawara. And the faceoff once again won by Vandy. They're going to send it off the boards. Didn't get enough on it, though. And Everett keeps it in for the Hogs. He's got it tied up on the near side boards. Fighting for it is Beck, along with Brady. Marsh is in there for the Hogs as well. Finally picked out by Brady. Turns and tries to get it off the boards, and he is going to send this out to center ice, but it doesn't get far as Deacon gets a stick on it. And they'll regroup in their own zone as Deacon sends it ahead to Everett. Everett across the blue line. Puts on the brakes there, outside hash. He's got Coyne on him. Tries to make a move, but Coyne just holding his spot. Back to the point now. Across to Marsh. Marsh has Beck bearing down on him. Beck gets a stick on it. But this one goes up and into the netting and out of play. We'll get a face-off once again. 1:02 left on Gross's penalty. 14-10 left here in the second. Arkansas nursing a 1-goal lead.
Yeah, Arkansas's got to hope to get more shots out of this power play because they haven't had an opportunity today yet.
It all starts with the face-offs. Vanderbilt has been winning, I'd say 90% of the face-offs. So Parisi's got a big task ahead of him here as he goes against Bieber, and he does win one. This goes back to the point. That's Odeline. He'll send it to the far side corner. It's going to be McLean chasing it down. He'll send it back to the point, but Vandy turns it over once again. As Calm slows this one down for Odeline. 50 seconds left on the power play for Arkansas. And he's going to leave it there for Keyser. Keyser makes a move. He'll take it all the way if you let him. And he's going to set up in the offensive zone. Patience. Finally a backhand pass. Outside hash to Parisi. But it's taken away there and sent, but kept in nicely by Keyser. And Parisi dumps one down. Finds Farinetta. Farinetta centering pass, but a sliding defender. That was Heiler. Got in the way. Arkansas regains control. Keyser to Parisi. Parisi near side. Steps in. Sends it down low. Farinetta. Parisi was looking for the pass. Farinetta finally gets it away, but Whelan gets in the way. Back to Farinetta near side. 10 seconds left. Back to Keyser. Keyser's got room. Gets a shot away. Hits a skate in front as Heiler was in the way, and Lackner's going to send this one down the ice, and Vandy successfully kills off their first penalty of the night. And they'll make a quick change. Keyser coming up the other way, and an offsides call as Arkansas got caught in the middle of the change. This second period, that long change period will get you, and Arkansas fell victim to it there. Good penalty kill there by Vanderbilt.
Yeah, I think Vandy actually played like those last 5 seconds with 4 guys. So I don't know if they had a miscommunication on their bench or just one of those things after the penalty.
Face-off once again won by Vandy. Brady sends it across to Coyne. He's got Gross up ahead of him. Coyne's just going to send it in. Marsh is going to chase it down there. Gross and Beck in there, along with Jackson for the Hogs, trying to pick it out. Tied up along the near side boards. Finally comes out to the point. Brady having trouble with it there. Does get a weak shot away, but gloved down in front by the Hogs and sent out to center ice. And it's going to be dumped in by Moore. Finds Jackson in the corner. Tried a backhand pass. Pinching in now Marsh. Trying to keep it in. He's down on the ice. And Arkansas does keep it in momentarily. As bodies are flying, we're going to have another penalty here. This one's going to be on Arkansas, a retaliation. And a centering pass goes wide. Gross is going to pick it up here. And the Hawks finally do touch up. And that's going to be a cross check. We had some bodies colliding down here in the Arkansas zone. It just looked like, that extracurricular. Cross-checked a man as he was already down on the ground. Just no need for that. It wasn't a play you need to make.
Yeah, they were just tangled up, and for some reason he decided to take exception to it and got caught.
That's going to be Marsh sitting down. Arkansas try to kill off their second penalty of the night. And it was a power play last night when Vanderbilt was able to get their lone goal, albeit a 5-on-3 last night. They'll still have the man advantage and a really good opportunity to try to get this game equalized. Arkansas tried to get the momentum going, but after you score a goal like that, to be able to come back with a penalty, and that makes it tough on your team.
Yeah, that was just kind of a selfish play by him there.
Yeah, just got to have cooler heads, and, he'll learn something from it. And the referee talking to both benches. Trying to get this sorted out. We got 12 minutes left to play here in the second period. Arkansas does have a 1-goal lead, unassisted by Aiden Everett. And the faceoff will be to the right of Calms. 5-on-4 for Vanderbilt. And Sugasawara wins it, and they're going to flip it off the boards, but it stays into the zone. As Sugasawara was trying to get it away, but a cross-eyes pass, nicely broken up there. As Bieber was sitting far side, Arkansas gets a stick on it, and they'll send it all the way down the ice. That was a good cross-eyes pass looking for Bieber. Just couldn't get it through to him.
Yeah, there was a wide open net with that one. He had gotten the pass.
Keyser being aggressive on the penalty kill. Goes and gets it in the Vanderbilt zone. Takes it to his own zone. This one's going to be sent down the ice and out of play. So we'll get a face-off in Arkansas zone. with 1:37 left on the penalty.
Yeah, I think one of the Arkansas teammates tell him, why didn't you just send it to the other side of the ice, or you can't send it out of play. But
Face off won by Vandy, back to the point. Sends it near side, Heiler. Heiler, patient with it, sends it to Gross. Back to Heiler, he's got a man in front of him, fakes the shot. Fans on the pass, Gross still gets it, back to Heiler. Heiler finally gets a shot away, good block in front. The Arkansas defender. And Arkansas coming back with a 3-on-1 the other way, carried in. Sugasawara, top of the circle, put cross-ice pass, bounces over the stick. And Deacon has to dance out of the way of running into the goaltender. And they'll get back on defense nicely. Good rush there for the Hogs. As Vanderbilt dumps it in with a minute left on their man advantage. And Arkansas is going to send this one all the way down the ice. Furman comes out to play it. He'll leave it there for Brady. And this one sent ahead. Finds Bieber. He's got Beck and Gross with him. Bieber still with it. Bottom of the circle, outside hash, near side. Top of the circle now for Gross. He'll send it across to Brady. Brady down low. Back to Brady once again. Holding on to it there. Gets a shot away. Gets it through the traffic. But seeing it all the way was Calms, and he holds on for the whistle. Hasn't seen a whole lot of action here in the second period, but able to make the stop when he does.
Yeah, that was a good deflection off the guy in the front, but good save.
Yeah, Vanderbilt able to get a lot of traffic in front, making it difficult for Calms to see, but I think he saw that one the whole way. 34 seconds left in the power play, 10:34 left in the period. Arkansas with a 1-goal lead, and coming back the other way off the faceoff. That was McLean trying to make it happen all by himself, but gets it out of the zone nonetheless. Good play there by the young Hog. Taken into the zone. McLean takes it away from Gross. Tries to flip it out of the zone. Hit Gonzalez. McLean gets a stick on it once again. Having issues getting it out. Puck just bounding around. Finally Gross gets it. Sends it back to Heiler, but he wasn't ready for it. Goes under a stick. And Whelan's going to have to chase this one down as this Arkansas penalty will expire. And the Hogs back to full strength. Vanderbilt trying to break out of their own zone. You got Gross and Bieber. Gross with it. Sends it ahead. A quick shot and a glove save by Calms, and he holds on. No rebounds now. 9:50 left here in the second. Arkansas with a 1-goal lead.
Yeah, that power play was more like 5-on-5 than it was 4-on-5.
Yeah, it's tough for Vanderbilt to really get set up, get anything going. That first power play they had in the first period looked a lot better. They were able to get set up, get some cross-ice movement back and forth, but really couldn't get anything going on that one. Good penalty kill there for the Hogs. Face-off, won by Moore for the Hogs. Back to Odeline. Odeline sheltering a man off. Gets it into the zone. Finds his man, held into the corner by Branscombe, but he's going to lose the puck. Brady's going to send it off the boards, but Jackson gets it. Cross-ice pass, so that was a shot. Missed the net wide, and it's going to be dumped into the zone. And taking it now is Brady. He's going to take it out in front of his own net. Tries to send it ahead to Bieber. Tries to put on the brakes. Looks for a cross-ice pass, broken up by Jackson at center ice. This one's going to be shoveled along for Odeline. Odeline, long cross-ice pass just ahead of his man. And Coyne's going to have to chase this down as Jackson, trying to beat him to the puck, just missed his stick. And it's going to be cycled back around for Brady. He's going to take it up the center himself, leaves it off for Bieber up the right side. Left-handed stick, just chips it into the zone as the Hogs take it away. Odeline tries to send it out. Taken away by Bieber, waits for the offsides, tries to dump it in, but half a second too early as the offside is called. 8:51 left here in the second. The Hogs lead by 1. Both teams will make a change. This face-off will be just outside the Arkansas zone on the near side of the ice. Vanderbilt in their white uniforms tonight won the face-off initially, but the Hogs took it away. Still a battle for the puck at center ice as it's finally poked into the zone by Valentini. This one is sent ahead to Beck. Beck's all by himself. He's got 2 men in front of him. Finally gets a shot away. That one tips up into the glove of Calms, and he holds on for the whistle. 8:32 to play.
Yeah, we haven't seen very much retaliation like they did last night, so hopefully that continues.
Yeah, I think the coaches both talked to their teams and said, let's keep it clean tonight, boys. Can't deal with any more suspensions. So this face-off, a rare win for Arkansas. They can't get it out of the zone. It's going to be dumped back in in front of the Arkansas net. And Heiler's going to keep it in at the blue line once again. Sends it to the far side corner, looking for Gross on the centering pass. Heiler got it on his stick, couldn't get a shot away. Gross fans on the shot as well. It comes to the far side corner. Kept in by Whelan. He's going to send it into the corner. Beck finds Gross. Gross with it, tries to step in front. Knocked off the puck, taken away now by Wheeler. And Arkansas trying to get a 3-on-2 the other way. Wheeler dumps it in. It's going to be scooped up by Furman. And he's going to hold on for the whistle as Parker Tilson gives him a little bit of snow. And we'll get a face-off in the Arkansas zone, or the offensive zone for Arkansas. And both teams will make a change.
Yeah, I think Vandy might just play better offensively 5 versus 5 for some reason. I don't know what it is, but
it's going to be Deacon trying to win the face-off. Can't do it. Taken by Coyne. He'll send it far side. Comes near side now for Bieber. He's going to skate it out of the zone. Into the Arkansas zone, across the blue line. Steps out in front, makes a move around 2 men. Gets it in the high slot and a weak shot. May have been trying to pass, looking for Gonzalez. But Arkansas is going to take it over as Vandy turns it back over. Puck loose out in front of the Arkansas net. Quick shot by Bieber, steered aside by Calms. And this one's going to be sent back to the point, back to Brady. He steps out in front, tries to get a shot away. Good job by Sugasawara getting in the way. And coming back the other way is Everett. He's got 2 men with him. A quick shot, kick save. Rebound is there. Sugasawara misses high. That rebound was there, and Everett gets it back. Centering pass and a quick shot by Sugasawara, but a good save there by Ari Furman. We talked about those rebounds off those kick saves. That came right out, and he tried to pick a corner out, but looked like a little bit of a flipping puck and just got a little bit high there.
Yeah, after last night, you would have thought he had a good shot of putting that one in, but sometimes the puck doesn't land on your stick correctly.
Good chance there for the Hogs, but Furman keeping Vanderbilt in this game. And face off, won by Beck into the corner. That's Coyne. It's being forced off the puck. But the Arkansas man loses an edge. And Beck's going to skate it out himself, and it's taken away by McLean, but Gross is going to get it there as McLean puts a hit on Gross, and Arkansas chips it back the other way. Vanderbilt will have to regroup. Coyne off the boards. This one goes all the way down the ice. No icing call. Odeline and Beck. Odeline with the puck, makes a move. He's going to skate it out himself and pass ahead up the left side. Finds Farinetta. Quick shot, misses the net wide. Might have been looking for a tip there as McLean keeps it in on the far side. Picked up by Parisi. Parisi into the corner. Looking, patiently waiting, comes to the near side. Being pestered by Brady. Finally, Parisi gets it back to the point. This is Odeline. Cross-ice pass, finds his man. Quick shot blocked in front. Arkansas gets it back, and the puck's going to come out to center ice, and Odeline's going to have to regroup there. Sends it far side to his defensive partner. Arkansas waiting. Center ice, trying to get something set up. They do send it ahead to Keyser. Keyser on the backhand, makes a move in front, gets it into the net. A little backhand flip. And that one beats Furman, and Arkansas with a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, that was an impressive one-player shot there.
That's what Keyser does. He did it all last year for D3. He'll be moving up to the D1 team this year. But I think that might have been an accident. I think he was on the backhand. He was trying to pull it to his forehand, and he lost it. But Furman went with Keyser, and the puck just went straight into the net. Either way, it counts as a goal, and Arkansas takes a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, most dangerous lead in hockey, according to Rich. So,
face off, won by Arkansas. Odeline sends it ahead. That's going to be Moore taking it into the zone. He's got Jackson with him. He cycles it for him. Centering pass, broken up in front. Nice play there by the Hogs, but a good defensive play by Bieber as Moore takes it back for Arkansas. He'll send along for Branscombe. Gonzalez trying to poke him off the puck. Still a battle for it. Branscombe sends it near side. Jackson's going to have to chase it down there, but Whelan's going to beat him to it. This outlet pass is taken away by Bieber. Arkansas keeps it into the zone. Picked up by Moore. High slot. Pass in front. Jackson wasn't ready for it. And Jackson will have to regroup, grab the puck behind the net. Sends it back to the point, and this one dumped back deep into the corner. Moore's going to have to come get it on the near side. Tries to send it between the legs of Whelan, poked away. Moore recovers. Whelan pinching him up against the boards, and it's taken away by Bieber. And he's got Lackner ahead. He sends it to him. Lackner with a one-on-one coming the other way. Good back check by the Hogs to break that one up. And Jackson comes back the other way. takes a hit from Whelan, and Whelan's the one who gets knocked off his feet. And Arkansas will need to make a change here as they've had that fourth line out there for quite a while. Vanderbilt comes back the other way, and we're going to get a penalty on the Hogs here. I'm going to call a hook. Looked like a clean check to me, but maybe I was looking at the wrong guy.
It looked fine to me, but if it's somewhat ticky-tack, it might get called with the reffing crew here at the Jones Center. But sometimes you just got to take those and hope you can kill them off.
Oh. So Arkansas goes on the penalty kill once again. 2 minutes on the board, 4:34 left here in the second period. Arkansas with a 2-goal lead, face off. One, shoveled back to Brady, across to Beck. High slot, sends it down low, had Gross, but the pass was just off the mark. As Gross regains control of the puck, back to Brady, back to Beck once again, top of the circle, cross-ice pass, looking for Gross, broken up in front. Gross does get it, bottom of the circle, back up to the point, shot blocked in front by Sugasawara, and he's going to get it out for the Hogs. Good movement for Vandy, but Arkansas not giving him any shooting lanes with 4 minutes left in the period, 1:30 left here on the power play. As Vanderbilt breaks out of their zone, a big hit by Sugasawara and a hit from behind there as Kimber knocks Sugasawara to the ground. The ref staring right at it as Heiler comes in, takes a quick slap shot, and a good save there by Calms. Arkansas tries to clear it, kept in, sent near side to Beck. Big wind up, gets it through, hits the post once again. Vandy not getting any breaks here tonight. And Arkansas chips the puck away, and they do get it out and down the ice with just under a minute left on this power play. 3:28 left here in the second period. And coming back the other way is Bieber. Bieber's got a couple Hogs in front of him. He puts on the brakes, sends it back to Coyne, top of the circle. Coyne sends it to Gross. Gross holding it, fans on the pass, and Arkansas gets it. That's Parisi. He's going to take his time with it. He's going to flip it into the zone. Over the stick of Gross, and Furman has to clear it aside as Coyne chips it far side. Brady has Parisi on him there, but he's going to send it near side to Coyne. 27 seconds left on the power play. Near side, Bieber. Bieber takes a hit, and Keyser takes the puck from him. Spinnerama move, gets it into the zone, but he's knocked off his feet, and Brady comes back the other way. Brady, top of the circle, takes a shot, score. Big wrist shot from Brady, and he beats Calms with 10 seconds left. Vanderbilt gets a power play goal to cut this lead in half.
Yeah, Arkansas had all the momentum, looking good before that penalty was called. Just happened to smack them there right now.
2:44 left here in the second period. A 2-1 lead for Arkansas. Face off back to center ice. That's going to be Beck to take it. He does win it back, but it goes all the way into the Vanderbilt zone. They'll just have to chip it out to center ice, and it's taken there by Grant Deacon. Deacon near side, Sugasawara. He's got a man streaking, gets it to him, chips it in. What a goal from the Hogs. Alex Keyser gets his second of the game. Saw that one coming from a mile away. That was textbook.
That was a great pass. Just nothing you can do.
It's a great job by Keyser streaking far side. And what a pass by Sugasawara. And Arkansas, just like that, gets the goal back.
Yeah, that's just the response that Arkansas definitely needed to that power play goal.
Good passing here from the Hogs in the second period. A little bit of momentum swinging back their way. Getting the crowd involved a little bit more. And this faceoff comes back to center ice. And a 2-goal lead once again for the Hogs with 2:32 left in the period. And Vanderbilt once again dominating the faceoffs as Lackner chips it in. That's going to be Marsh with it behind his own goal. He'll send it up the wing. And they're going to try to send it off the boards. Far side, Sugasawara gets it as a man fanned on. He's got another man pass in front. Shot saved by Furman. Rebound was there, but chipped away nicely by Lackner. Arkansas with another chance there as this one comes back out to the top of the circle. Marsh gets a wrist shot away. Blocker saved by Furman. And Bieber knocked off the puck as Everett has it. Everett skates out in front, and we're going to get a penalty called.
Yeah, 93 is going to get it for retaliation. I don't know what exactly they're going to call, but he's definitely looking like he threw some punches.
I think they may take a bolt since Arkansas had the puck and they blew the whistle.
I don't know about that one.
That's going to be Bieber going along with Grant Deacon.
Yeah.
Could just be a little bit a layover from last night, trying to make sure the game, stays within control. Don't let it get too chippy, but
sometimes you just got to let them play. But I would rather them police it more than let it get out of hand.
Yeah, we don't want to see another fight like last night. It's usually a dangerous play that leads to something like that. So keeping control of the game, something the rest will look to do, and I think they're doing a great job of that tonight. We'll have 4-on-4 hockey for you for the next 2 minutes with a minute 50 left here in the period. And breaking out of the zone, it's going to be Beck. He's got Gross with him. And a fight for it on the far side boards. Finally chipped back to the point. Held there. Dumped into the zone. Gross with it now. Takes it behind the net, looking to make a pass. Waiting. Finally tries to get one in front. Off the skate of an Arkansas player. Picked up by Heiler. Back to the point. Held there. Near side to Heiler. Heiler tries to get it out, but it's going to be broken up by McLean. He chips it ahead, but Vanderbilt's going to regain control. Sends it off the boards to Gross. And it's going to be carried in. Drop pass to Gross. Big slap shot. Blocker save. Rebound is there, but a nice job clearing it out by McLean. He'll try to get it off the boards ahead to his man Parisi. Parisi chips it in front. McLean couldn't make a move around a man as Beck gets it back. Sends it near side for Heiler. 56 seconds left in the period. Drop pass for Beck. Cross-ice pass looking for Gross. He picks it up in the corner. Centering pass. No one home for Vandy. And the Hogs come back the other way up the right side boards. Carried into the zone. Centering pass. Found McLean there. McLean faked the shot. He'll circle back around. Tries to dump it into the corner. Regains control. Finds Palmer in front. He leaves it there. Sugasawara fans on the shot. Poke back the other way. Still loose in Arkansas. Able to nicely chip it back into the zone. 30 seconds left. Farinetta trying to beat his man to the puck. He does. He's got a man in front. Sugasawara. It's chipped away. Comes back to the point. Keyser making another move. Farinetta might have lost an edge on his skate. He tries to get to the bench. Arkansas still controlling the puck. 10 seconds left. And Vandy's going to send it off as Stanchion. This one bounces back out in front. Lackner with 5 seconds left trying to create something at the end of the period. But Arkansas is going to send this down the ice. And the buzzer will sound, and we'll go into the third period, the second intermission, with a 3-1 lead for Arkansas. Arkansas able to answer Vanderbilt's goal. And we'll come back in 15 minutes for the last period. Welcome back to the Jones Center in Springdale, Arkansas. We get set to bring you the third period of action for this Arkansas Razorbacks Division III game as they take on SEC HC rival, the Vanderbilt Commodores. Arkansas won the first matchup of this two-game set last night with a 4-1 score, and they take a 3-1 lead into tonight's third period. Vanderbilt looking much better than they did yesterday, able to get on the board before the game was out of hand. It was 4-0 last night before the Commodores were able to get a 5-on-3 goal. Tonight, they're really hanging around. They were able to cut the lead in half. It was 2-0 Arkansas, but had a goal and made it 2-1. But Arkansas quickly answered back as Alex Keyser put up 2 goals that period. And Arkansas is back up 3-1. My name is Corey Porter. Alongside me is Quinn Shield and Dylan Van Sant on the camera tonight. Quinn, what does Arkansas need to do to hold on in this third period, and what does Vanderbilt have to do to try to get back into this game?
Arkansas just needs to keep that energy high, try to get that 4th goal of the game, because they were almost there to be up 3-0, but then the penalty got called on them. Vandy's got to score quick to put the pressure on Arkansas for them to really hope that Arkansas kind of folds under a little bit of offensive pressure from Vanderbilt.
This Vanderbilt team was really quite good last year. Arkansas, obviously the better team in the SEC HC, winning the championship there, but this league is expanding. You know, the SEC HC has been announcing over the last couple days a bunch of teams that they've added. Another Alabama team. They got Clemson coming in, Middle Tennessee, so we may be able to see some of these other teams coming into the Jones Center starting next year. So pretty exciting stuff there, but for now, Arkansas has a third period of Vanderbilt ahead of them. We start with 4-on-4 action, still 5 seconds left on the coincidental minors. So after those 5 seconds, we'll be back to 5-on-5. We got 20 minutes on the clock. Both teams are ready to go for this third period. Face-off is at center ice, tied up in the skates, and it's going to be picked out by Lackner. He's going to send it into the zone, and Arkansas and Vanderbilt back to full strength. The Hogs control the puck. That's Palmer with it. Below his own goal line. Got Gonzalez on him. Flips it all the way down the ice. This one might go on goal. Just misses the net. And no icing on the play as it's played along to Heiler. He's got it in his own zone. Sends it far side for Bieber. Picked off there by Sugasawara. Makes a move below the goal line. It's on his forehand. Comes to the near side. Sends it off the boards back to Palmer. He's going to chip it back in deep. Finds Aiden Everett there. It's going to be played along, but taken away by Weiland. And this one played off the boards, and a 2-on-1 coming back the other way with Lackner and Gonzalez. Lackner with it, gets a shot away. Glove save there by Calms, and he covers up for the whistle. 19-11 left here in the third period.
Yeah, that's kind of breakouts Vanderbilt needs, but they need to get one in the back of the net to really put the pressure on.
Yeah, breakouts have looked good for them as well as face-offs, and I think one of those face-offs really set up those breakouts. They just got to be able to put the puck in the back of the net as they win another face-off. Back to Heiler, quick shot, deflected in front, up off the glass, comes to the near side corner. Gross chases it down there, but it's going to be taken by Keyser. He's got a head of steam, puts it on off the board to himself, takes it in, and takes a big hit from Kimber. And a nice play there by the Vanderbilt defender as Arkansas dumps it back into the zone. And Weiland takes it, intercepted by McLean, tries a centering pass, broken up by Gross. He's going to switch directions and come back out the other way. He'll take it up the center of the ice, steps out in front, takes a quick shot, puts it in the top shelf, and a quick goal from Vanderbilt as Gross did that all himself, skated coast to coast, stepped in between two Hogs defenders, and top shelf that one.
Yeah, that was a great goal score, but what's worse for them, it looks like Gross has slightly injured himself there, which is going to make a shorter bench seem even shorter.
Yeah, coming up hobbling, looked like his left leg. But just like that, Vanderbilt gets back into this game and cuts the Arkansas lead to 1. Once again, the Commodores win the faceoff, but Arkansas is going to dump this into the zone. And it's going to be picked up by Coyne there. It sends it near side for Brady. And it's going to be chipped out. Another good breakout, but it's broken up nicely by the Hogs defenders. Good back check there. And a quick shot blocked in front by the Hogs defender. Kept in by Brady. Off the boards to himself. Takes a quick shot. Blocked in front by Branscombe. And picked up off the boards. Odeline Ahead to Jackson. Jackson has a man in front. Tries to find him with a centering pass. Good defensive play by Brady to send it back to the corner. And the Commodores will have to take it there. The Hogs poke it away. This is Branscombe once again on the backhand being pressured. He tries to cycle it around. And finally a Hogs player comes to pick it up. That's Jackson. Looks to make a cross-ice pass. Fans on it. Gets it back. Quick shot in front. Couldn't get it through the traffic. This one clears to the far side corner. Picked up by Bieber, but taken away by Brooks Moore. A man in front calling for the puck, but Moore can't quite get the pass off yet. Off the boards of Odeline. Odeline back into the corner. This is Moore with it, but he's got 2 Vanderbilt players there with him, and Moore's going to spin out, get it to the slot on the backhand, takes the shot, misses the net wide, and it's going to come to the near side. As both teams battle for the puck there, back to Odeline, tries to get a shot away. Good block in front by Bieber, and a pass looking for Bieber on the outlet. It is broken up nicely there by Higgins as he dumps it in, and both teams will make a change with 17:05 left here in the third period. A 3-2 lead for the Hogs. Dumped into the zone by Wheeler, taken away by Vanderbilt. They do get it back out to center ice. Palmer is going to get it there, send it to the far side. Pass intercepted by Coyne. Coyne off the boards, flipped ahead, and coming back the other way is Beck. Beck in the offensive zone, quick shot glove save by Calms. That was the one that beat him a moment ago. That one he's able to snatch in the webbing and hold on for the whistle. 16:42 left here in the third. 3-2 lead for the Hogs.
Yeah, Vandy looks like they're the ones that are in the lead and don't have the short bench. Arkansas needs to pick up the energy here. He's got to get one on at least some offensive pressure pretty soon.
And it starts with a face-off win by Sugasawara. Palmer cycles it off the boards, finds Marsh. Off the boards, tries to keep it in at the blue line. He does. Back to Marsh. He'll send it across to Palmer below his own goal line. They'll reset and try it again. Palmer, outlet pass up the left side. Gets it ahead. Sugasawara looking for Deacon in front, just under his stick. And Deacon's going to send one off the side of the net out in front. Sugasawara, kick save by Furman. Rebound just sat there, finally cleared away by the Commodores. And Arkansas is going to dump it back in. And Heiler has to chase it on the far side. He's got Deacon on him, lines him up for a hit, but the puck comes out to center ice. It's going to be taken now by Armstrong. He'll just dump it into the zone as Vanderbilt looks to make a change, and Arkansas will break out of their own zone with 16 left to play here in the third. Chipped into the zone. Coming out to play it was Furman. Vanderbilt breaking out once again as Gonzalez dumps it into the zone. The Hogs break it up there. Still putting pressure on him. Finally, Keyser comes back the other way with it. He's got Parisi with him. Gives it to Parisi. Parisi fans on the shot. Gets the puck back. Centering pass. Shot. Scores. Alex Keyser with a hat trick. I think the fan on the initial shot set that up.
Yeah.
Dropped Furman to his knees and able to send the pass in front. Keyser. Right spot, right time.
Yeah, Keyser's hat trick is 2 of them have been just on really great passes by teammates. Kind of just set up pretty easy goals.
Yeah. A lot of that's knowing where to be.
Yeah.
And that one, he just set up in front of the net. And guess what? You get the easiest goal of your college career there, Alex Keyser. Face off at center ice. This one comes all the way back to the Commodores' end. 15-28 Arkansas with a 2-goal lead once again. Battle for it in the near side corner. Both teams working to dig that puck out of there. Finally do as Vanderbilt comes away with it. And it's going to be broken up in front as Beck was trying to get out, but a penalty is going to be called here. A slash or a hook perhaps as Arkansas finally does touch up on it, and it will be a slash, and it looks like it's going to be Parisi sitting down for a couple minutes, and Vanderbilt give it another chance to get back into this game. Already have 1 power play goal. Had one last night.
Yeah.
And Arkansas just can't keep this momentum going.
Yeah, Arkansas keeps just committing penalties that might seem ticky-tack to them, but they got to just think that everything's going to get called.
And a good face-off win for Vanderbilt. Back to Heiler at the point. He sends it near side for Beck, tied up in his skates. He does get it ahead, and Bieber gets a shot away. Blocker save, puck loose in front. Arkansas gets it there, still loose. Finally taken by the Hogs. It's going to be shoveled ahead nicely by Sugasawara. And Heiler's going to recover for the Commodores. 1:40 left on the power play as Heiler. Drop pass, takes it in. Tried another drop pass, just couldn't get it into the zone. And Vanderbilt has to regroup once again. Beck with it in his own zone. Sends it to Brady, wasn't expecting it. Now Bieber chips it back to Beck. Beck off his skate. Sugasawara giving him trouble. And Arkansas is going to take this away with Keyser. Sends it far side, and this one's going to be flipped all the way down the ice. And Vanderbilt looking a little sloppy there. 1:10 left on the power play. Carried ahead by Heiler. Sends it ahead to Gross. Gross makes a move, gets in. A good check there by Wheeler. And this one goes all the way down the ice. And Aiden Everett is all by himself down there. Might have a chance. Takes it back below the goal line. He's going to take some time here. He's going to skate it back out of the zone. And Arkansas sends it back all the way down with 45 seconds left on their penalty kill. And Vanderbilt will have to try it again. Far side, Heiler. Off the boards. Brady wasn't ready for it. And Gonzalez sends it back below the goal line. But it looks like Wheeler's going to get to it first. And he tries to get it out in front, sticked away nicely by Furman. And Bieber gets it on his stick, almost loses his footing. Finally shovels it ahead. Gonzalez gets into the zone, cross-eyes past Lackner off of his skates, and it goes below the goal line. And Arkansas is going to slap this one out to the blue line, doesn't clear it. And Lackner with it, he's got a man cross-eyes calling for it. That's Beck. Outside circle. Has it poked away from him nicely by Palmer. And Palmer's going to skate it ahead. And we're back to full strength. Palmer dumps it in. 13 minutes left here in the third period. Arkansas with a 4-2 lead. 5-on-5 action. This one comes ahead to Kimber. He's going to send it back to Brady. And Brady's going to send it cross ice, and this one's going to be called for an icing. The Vanderbilt bench wanting a penalty as Kimber was knocked down to the ice, but instead Arkansas will get an offensive zone faceoff.
Yeah, Vandy's picking up a few injuries here. Gross is still looking a little hobbled. Plus, I think whoever number 19 is kind of got checked into the sideboards.
Yeah, we talked about that short bench. It looks like that fatigue might be finally catching up with him. As Arkansas wins the faceoff, back to Keyser. The hat trick tonight. Another quick shot, save by Furman. Rebound loose in front. Parisi, stick handling, has it poked away. Beck pushing him off the puck in the corner, picked out by Brady. He'll try to leave it there. Wraparound chance. Puck loose in front. Kick save. Rebound loose. A shot couldn't get through. Misses the net. And this one goes to the far side as Coyne shoves a man off. Kimber tries as well. But Arkansas picks up the puck. A quick snap shot and a save up and out of play. Furman keeping this a 2-goal lead. Arkansas a lot of pressure here late in this game with 12:21 left. Vanderbilt looks like they're running out of steam and face a 2-goal deficit.
Yeah, it's like Arkansas can't get enough energy when they're only up by 2, so they have to be up by 1.
This face-off will be to the right of Furman. Looks like Farinetta in there to take it against Bieber. Bieber wins it, and he makes a move around a man and loses his skate. Back to Keyser. Keyser with a shooting lane, tries to pick the top corner, misses the net high, and it's going to be kept in by Magnus. Heiler, along with Jackson behind the net, fighting for the puck. Vandy comes away with it, but Arkansas turns it over. Tries to shove it into the corner. A battle on the near side boards once again as Vanderbilt flips this one up and all the way down the ice. No icing on the play. As Magnus gets to it, sends it near side for Keyser. Keyser leaves it there. Shoveled ahead by Branscombe. A fight for it at center ice, picked out by Garrett Jackson. He gets it into the zone. Looks like a delayed penalty on Vanderbilt as they take a shot gloved. And it's going to be a roughing call. Looks like Kimber is going to sit down.
Yeah, Kemper was upset earlier about one that didn't get called, and now he's giving him quite the earful for one that did.
And Arkansas has a chance to try to really put this one away, leading by 2 goals already. Have Vanderbilt back on their heels, seemingly fatigued. And we'll get an offensive zone face-off for Arkansas. We'll send out their power play line. Sugasawara along with Aiden Everett in front. Marsh and Palmer, the defensive spot, back to Palmer. He holds it there, sends it far side. Held there by Deacon. Deacon skating around the zone, top of the circle, sends it down low to Marsh. Marsh behind the net, finds Sugasawara. Sugasawara off the boards, back to Palmer. Holds it there. Sugasawara, top of the circle, stick handles. Back to Palmer, almost over the blue line, kept it nicely. Back to Sugasawara, far side. Now in front, Deacon with it. Shot and a glove save by Furman, and he knocks down a man in front. Aiden Everett's a big guy. I don't know that little shot to the head.
Glove punch to the face.
I don't know that would have knocked him down. Maybe a little bit of a flop there, but I think they're going to call a penalty on Furman. A little bit of frustration. He gloved that. No one was even near him to really warrant that, but
yeah. I mean, if they did deem it a punch, I mean, I guess I don't know what they do for a goalie if he got himself ejected, but
no,
I don't think they will. I don't know what they're going to call on him, but they'll probably just call something like roughing or something.
Now the referees are discussing it. Captain Tyler and Palmer at center ice, along with the two referees tonight. We have 11:06 left here in the third period. 1:32 left on Kimber's roughing Minor. And Arkansas with a 2-goal lead as they try to sort through this.
Yeah, I think the linesman probably needs to get the Arkansas guy away from Furman, but before something else happens. But
yeah, a little bit of frustration there, I think. It was a good setup by Arkansas, able to move the puck back and forth, high and low a little bit, and finally got a shot away. Got that puck right in front. Just Deacon, the right-handed stick, was facing the wrong way, had to spin around, so he wasn't able to get a quick shot away, and Furman saw it easily into the glove, and then, you know, the old glove punch right to the head. So they'll sort through this. Alex Keyser tonight filling in due to some of the shenanigans that happened last night. Corey Reese having to sit out for a game, so Keyser hasn't yet played a game on Division I, so he comes back to his old Division III team and makes his presence known.
He's definitely showing why he's a D1 player.
Yeah, he definitely has the skill for sure. I think some of it was his size, the reason why he was on D3 last year. A smaller player, but I mean, there's a bunch of smaller players that have really excelled, and I think he has the skill to be able to do well at Division I. I think he's really going to help that team this year, who's, you know, struggled to really try to get above 500. They've had some good seasons, but, you know, nothing really outstanding like this Division III team as we look at the SEC-HC banners hanging from the rafters here. Missing one from last year. That should be up at some point, but I think the referees have finally figured out what's going to happen as they send Granzino to the box to serve the minor for the goaltender Furman. And Arkansas will have a 5-on-3.
They gave him a 5-minute.
That'll be 5 minutes, so.
Yeah, this is just a huge opportunity because they can just get goal after goal during this 5-minute period.
It'll be 5-on-3. If they score one, it'll be 5-on-4. But that 5-minute penalty will remain up there. So Arkansas really with a chance to put it away. What does Vanderbilt have to do here?
Yeah, I don't know how you'd. I mean, this is going to leave like 6 minutes if you can somehow get through a whole 5-minute power play without giving up any goals.
Vanderbilt has been good on the face-offs tonight. Real important one here. If they can win one back and just send it down the ice and start this kill off right. But Arkansas wins the draw back to Palmer, cross ice to Marsh. Sends it down low. It's got Everett back to Marsh. He loses it at the blue line. He does keep it in, but this one's going to be chipped out by Gross, and Arkansas has to circle back and try it again. 1:18 left on the 5-on-3 as Aiden Everett carries it ahead up the center of the ice, takes it to the left side around the backside of a man, misses the net on the shot as Marsh pinches in to keep this into the offensive zone. A battle for it there. Gross is going to get it. He's going to send it down the ice as Calms plays it along. Leaves it there for Palmer. Arkansas with a 5-on-3 for the next 50 seconds. Palmer carries it across the offensive blue line. Makes a move below the goal line now, patiently waiting, tries to get it out in front. But the pass is broken up, and Arkansas able to keep it into the zone. Sukasawara leaves it for his man Deacon. Deacon to Everett, centering pass. Sukasawara shot and score. Wasn't the prettiest goal, but get it out in front, get a stick on it, and you got a chance. So,
yeah, definitely took a deflection, I think, off the goalie's stick. But, yeah, that one's going to be probably a backbreaker for Vanderbilt.
It's tough. 4:01 left on the major penalty. Being served by Granzino. And Arkansas with a 5-2 lead with 10:07 left here in the third period. Vanderbilt all but finished.
Yeah, Arkansas just got to make sure they don't pick up a silly penalty to make it somewhat of an even playing field.
Face-off won by the Hawks. Carried in by Keyser. Back to the point, slap shot. McLean had it there as Furman left a rebound sitting there. Back to McLean at the point. He'll send it down low. Still a 5-on-4 for Arkansas. Centering pass, shot, score. Alex Keyser. Once again, you get him anywhere in that vicinity, he's able to put the puck in the back of the net with ease.
Yeah, the issue for Vanderbilt here is they're running out of energy and probably will to even really care. So this game probably is it has a possibility of getting out of control very quickly score-wise.
Yeah, I'd like to see Arkansas get a few of the lesser utilized freshmen out there, get Valentini some ice time.
It does seem kind of not really worth playing Keyser for the rest of the game because he's moving up a team anyways.
Face-off back to center ice. It'll still be a 5-on-4 for 3 minutes and 40 seconds. 6-2 lead for Arkansas as this puck comes back below the goal line. Keyser corrals it there. Send it near side McLean. Across the blue line, red line up to head to Parisi. Across the Vanderbilt blue line, leaves it there. Spin move, back to the point. Held there by Odeline. Big slap shot, gets it through, deflected into the corner. And the Hawks trying to pick it out there as Parisi's got a stick on it. Sends it along to Farinetta. Puts on the brakes there. Controls the puck in the corner. 3 minutes left on the 5-on-4. Back to Keyser. Top of the point. Shelters a man off. Tipped in front. And it just misses a net. Went between the legs of Furman. Trickled towards the goal line, but cleared away nicely by Vandy as this one's thrown in front by Farinetta. Another save by Furman. Kicked aside. Odeline pinches in to get this one. He's got Farinetta. Gives it to him. Farinetta waits. Cross-ice pass. Controlled there by Arkansas. Leaves it there for McLean. McLean can't handle it as it's taken away by Coyne. This one sent all the way down the ice as Vanderbilt finally gets a stick on the puck. 8:35 left here in the third. 2:27 left on the penalty.
Yeah, that was a long shift for those Vandy guys.
And Arkansas breaks out up the left side. This is Moore. Makes the move below the goal line. Just shelters a man off. Back to the point to Palmer. Palmer, cross ice. Finds Magnus. Down low, back to Magnus. One-timer, gets it through, tips in front. Cleared aside, puck bounces out in front. Rebound is there. A shot saved by Furman. And is cleared below the goal line. And this one is cleared all the way out and chased down by Gross. He's got a one-on-one there. Tries to make a move, but he's knocked off the puck by Palmer. And it's shoveled away by Calms. Picked up by Palmer. Tries a cross-ice pass off the boards. Intercepted by Heiler. He's going to come back the other way with it. Chips it almost into the zone, but Beck will have to recover in the neutral zone. And Beck sends one ahead, finds Gross. Gross stood up by a man there. Heiler with the puck. Takes a sharp angled shot, but a good save with the shoulder by Calms. And Arkansas breaks out, coming back the other way. Picked up by Moore. Chipped away by Beck. Arkansas still in a battle for the puck, but Beck comes away with it. 7:20 left here in the third. 1:13 of the 5-on-4. Both teams make a change as Palmer sends it across to Magnus. Off the boards ahead, Arkansas. Trying to rush into the zone. Sugasawara makes a move. He takes a knee hit. And he's slow to get up. And it's going to be carried in by Keyser as Sugasawara gingerly makes his way to the Arkansas bench. We'll hope he's okay. Puck tied in the far side corner. Or near side. Comes out in front of the net. Cleared aside by Brady. He's going to try to get it out, but Marsh keeps it in. Tries to get a shot, but it's blocked in front by Kimber. And another quick shot in front by Deacon. Rebound is there, just sitting. Finally cleared away. Farinetta gets it, top of the circle. Winds up a slap shot. Sliding stop by Kimber. This one's going to come to the blue line. And Kimber slides again to get it out of the zone. Arkansas recovers again. Keyser with it. He's going to put on the brakes at the blue line. As Arkansas looks like they're just taking it easy for the last 8 seconds of this 5-on-4. Kept in by Deacon, sent it to Everett, far side. Lined up for a big hit by Biebers. They're getting a little chippy there in the corner. And it's taken by Lackner. It looks like we're going to have a penalty.
Yeah, I I wouldn't be surprised if both men go to the box there, but looks like they're.
It'll be Bieber for sure.
Yeah, it looks like they just decided the one.
And just in time for the penalty to expire, Vanderbilt puts another one in the box.
Yeah, Vandy's getting a real good penalty kill practice here. They did actually a really good job for that last almost 4 minutes of that last one.
That's a roughing call. Again, probably a little bit of frustration. You know, nobody likes to lose a game like this, you know, being down 4 goals late, especially after losing last night as well. You know, these guys have a lot of pride. They work hard. They practice hard. And they come to play. So when it doesn't go your way, it's tough. And you get tired. Short bench, can't say that enough, you know, and they're missing one of their defensemen from last night. That makes it tough on them. So hopefully they'll keep their heads in the rest of the game and come out of here with a little bit of dignity and come back for next week as Arkansas gets a shot on. Good save again by Furman. The Hogs with a 5-on-4 man advantage for another minute 40. 5:37 left here in the game. The Hogs with a 6-2 lead as Heiler takes this for Vanderbilt. He's going to shovel it ahead to Beck. Gets it into the zone. Quick shot. Misses the net wide. And the rebound is going to be gathered by Arkansas. They do get it out of the zone. But Beck stymies their rush there. But Parisi comes back the other way into the zone. Quick pass. Has a stop to get it. He throws his stick. He broke his stick as he tried to take the wrist shot. And he'll have to go to the ice to get, or the bench to get a new one. Minute 07 left on the power play. Arkansas taking their time here. Parisi, cross-ice pass, one-timer, good shot. Couldn't get it through the traffic in front. Odeline with a big wind-up, and now a wrist shot. That one does get through, and a good save by Furman. He holds on to that for the whistle. 4:52 left here in the third, 55 left of the man advantage for the Hogs.
Yeah, that was just an impressive shot. I'm not sure how it really, he probably thought it was going in, but.
Yeah, Furman was looking for it, looking behind him, didn't see it coming through, but it didn't make it through the traffic. This face-off won by Arkansas. They get it back to Magnus, near side. Palmer steps in, takes a slap shot. This one deflected up and out of play. We'll get another face-off. In the offensive zone, this one will be to the left side of the goaltender Furman. Both teams keep the same lines out there. It's going to be Farinetta to take the face-off. He's got Everett and Palmer behind him. He gets it to the sideboards. Everett back to Palmer. Cross-ice pass. Just out of the reach of Magnus, and this one chipped up in the air. Glove down by Arkansas in front and sent out of the zone by Vanderbilt. 30 seconds left on the power play. Gathered by Palmer. He'll try the far side. It's going to be skated out by Deacon. Carries it into the zone, near side now. He's got Magnus at the point, sends it back to him, bounces over his stick, and Gross trying to come back the other way with it, 2-on-1. He's got Lackner with him. Gross tries to get a pass across, but getting a stick on it was Palmer, and it's going to be picked up by Lackner. That one goes through the crease as it's steered aside and picked up once again by Arkansas. Everett skates it ahead, across the Vanderbilt blue line, makes a move in front to the backhand, and have to go below the goal line and look to set something up. Gets it back to Magnus, gets a shot, but a kick save there by Weiland. This one comes back out in front. It's going to be sent off the glass. We're back to 5-on-5. This one ahead to Gross, being forced to the side. A glove save there by Combs. Another centering pass by Lackner, nobody home. Arkansas picks up the puck. Marsh with it with 3:23 left here in the game. 6-2 lead for Arkansas. And this one chipped into the zone. Kept in by Armstrong. Marsh is going to take it once again for Arkansas. Send it off the far side boards. Just out of the reach of the Arkansas player. And this one comes back the other way. But Wheeland is going to pick it up. Finds his man center of the ice. Backhand pass, not looking for it. It's dumped back into the zone. Hits Wheeland. He kicks it to a stick. Gets it back to the point. Marsh is going to keep it in once again. Armstrong fighting for it with Farinetta. And Armstrong gets the better of it, but this puck flips up and out of play. 2:46 left to play. Arkansas spending a lot of time in the offensive zone. They'll get another face-off in that zone. to the right side of Furman. It's won by Vanderbilt. Tied up by Kimber. He'll kick it ahead, but Odeline pitching in from the D spot to go get that puck. Has played along for Heiler for Vanderbilt. And they're going to play it ahead. Taken now by Beck. Tries to send it out. Off an Arkansas body as Parker Tilson picks it up. He's going to try to flip it into the zone, but it goes into the Vanderbilt bench once again. Those guys better keep their heads up. A couple pucks heading their way. 2:22 left to play here in the third. Arkansas just looking to run the clock out on this victory.
Yeah, I think Vandy might be thinking the same thing.
Face off, played into the Arkansas zone. Gross has it, top of the circle, takes a shot, hits the stick of Keyser, and he's going to flip this one up and out of play. Another whistle. 2:13. Everyone wants to get out of here, but everybody but the refs.
Yeah.
Of course, you got to keep the puck in play for that to not happen, eh? Face off to the right of Calms. This is one back. Gross takes a sharp angle shot. This one up and out of play. Imagine that.
Yeah, I just don't think the game's ever going to end because they keep putting it out of play.
And we'll be back next week. I think we got North Texas coming into town, right?
Yeah, it should be same times as this week.
Yeah,
7:30 on Friday, 11 on Saturday.
Another 2-game set. Arkansas will look to go to 3-0 and 4-0 that week. North Texas football team is in town to play the Arkansas Razorbacks here at about 3 o'clock. As Arkansas breaks out of the zone. Nice pass ahead. Finds Jackson in front. Shot misses the net high. Good outlet pass on that one as it's gathered by McLean. Centering pass finds Jackson again to backhand forehand. Takes a shot. Another save by Furman. Jackson getting a couple chances here late. Arkansas controlling the puck. Cross-ice pass finds Jackson once again. Centering pass looking for Moore, but it goes to the far side corner. Finds Moore below the goal line, makes a move, tries to step out in front, forced to the outside. Tries to send it across to Keyser. This one is broken up. Keyser below his own goal line, 1:15 left to play. Keyser making a move, maybe looking for that 5th goal of the night. Tries to make a move in front. It's kicked away nicely by Kimber, and this one goes into the corner. And Keyser's going to pick it up there. Looks like Kimber trying to throw him down on the ice. Keyser keeping his balance, but the puck is taken away by Wheeland. And Wheeland, cross-ice pass. Finds Granzino there, but Granzino can't handle it, and he'll go to the bench for a change. 45 seconds left as Arkansas looks to kill off the rest of this game and come out of here with a victory. Palmer, near side to Keyser. He'll send it ahead. Skating into the zone is Valentini. Takes a shot, kick save by Furman. As Valentini goes crashing into the boards. He picks up the puck once again. Steps in front, takes a shot off the side of the net with 20 seconds left to play. Valentini, the freshman, looking to get his first goal here late in the game, and he takes a big hit. Welcome to college, young man. 9 seconds left. This one taken in by Lackner. He's going to get a shot away. Blocker save by Calms. And a hit by Bieber there. And Palmer taking exception to that. The referees will get it in there and split these guys up. And Arkansas will come out of this weekend with a sweep of the Vanderbilt Commodores, winning tonight 6-2 to add to their 4-1 victory yesterday. Calms looking great in net. Won yesterday, and he'll look to be the goaltender going forward for this Arkansas team as they look to repeat as SEC HC champions. So, like I said, we'll be back next week for the call of the UNT game. For my team here, Dylan Van Sant, Quinn Shields, my name's Corey Porter. We'll see you guys next week.